Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-September general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This will not resonate with every Scorpio that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Scorpio, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross-watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Scorpio and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this means that you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the most. Okay, to kick off this reading, Scorpio, I will be using my sound bowl to clear the energy. If you are listening to this on headphones, I just suggest turning it down a little bit for this segment here. I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's go ahead and get started. Nice. Okay, so for this reading, Scorpio, I am tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you at this time, whether you're together or apart, single or taken, whether you know it or don't know it. Let's see who's coming through for you and why. And I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think about you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their biggest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you overall? So let's see. Spirit, tell me about this person that's in Scorpio's energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards them. How do they feel about Scorpio right now? Whew! Wheel of Fortune. A major arcana, Sagittarius energy, also Pisces energy for me as a ruler, as a reader. Man, there's some luck here that they feel they found with you. Like, there's something special. They feel there's something destined here. There's a purpose as to why you guys have met, and they haven't seen it yet, but they're just waiting for it to come. They know there's something special here between the two of you, something remarkable, something about you that they just know is right, and they're fixated on keeping this with you. Even through the ups and the downs that you guys have had, that's not a factor here in how they feel about it. And they're feeling like this is only just going to get better from here, that this is just going to expand. Wow, powerful feelings here. Let's keep going. Scorpio. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Does not have to be the case in order for this to resonate. You know, when they first met you, Scorpio, they did feel a bit intimidated by you. It's nothing that you kind of did or said. It's not like you're snobby, you look up to people, but it's like they knew there's something powerful about you, something valuable about you. You have it all that they want in a partner. You're exactly their type. You're hardworking, you're independent, you know your worth, you know your value. And with that, they were afraid if they could match that energy, or if they were the person you're looking for. Because they kind of get this energy from Scorpio from you that you're a bit selective, you're a bit picky, and it's not just because, again, you feel you're better than anyone else. It's because you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste anything that you felt maybe in the past you kind of spent more time in a connection that wasn't ever right for you. But now you've learned from those lessons, you've grown from it, and you know exactly what it is that you want. And you're not going to settle for anything less. They felt that right away when they met you. They also think you're like husband-wife material here with this Queen of Pentacles. that you're someone that they can take home to meet their family and their friends, someone that is loyal, someone that is dependable. And I feel even they were just, when they first saw you even, they were a bit taken back. Like, sure, you could be very physically attractive, but it's more of the energy you carry that is just formidable, powerful, respectable, really. So, also someone could have an ankle tattoo I'm picking up on as well. Or like a birthmark on their ankle, maybe a scar around their ankle. And they did kind of notice, Scorpio, that you were a bit guarded. And I think it was, they recognized it was nothing personal, but again, you just have this energy where it's like, I'm not going to dive into anything too deep too soon, and maybe that's things that you've learned from your past, but when I see something and I know it's right, I'll show my full self. I'll give my full self, because that's the only way I can relate into a connection in a situation, is by being me fully and truly. But again, like this energy that maybe you've dived into things before and it never served you. So maybe if I'm a bit more discerning, I could kind of catch early on if someone's right for me or not. Maybe they kind of viewed you as a bit shy, a bit guarded, or maybe that's how you viewed them again. But let's go ahead and dive into this and see what's going to happen, because how they feel about you, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, Sagittarius, Pisces energy for me as a reader. There's something, like, how do I even describe this energy? Powerful, destined. They feel you met for a reason. They feel there's something more to this that is just going to take off, is going to grow. They don't see an end with you. They don't see this pulling out last minute. They're in this. And they want something serious from this, Scorpio. They feel they found the one. They feel they finally found you, the person they've been looking for this entire time. And they had to go through some duds. You know, some people who, it's not so much like serious karmic breakups and separations, but it just never felt right with anyone before you. And now they realize why it didn't work out with anyone else before, why they didn't have that click with anyone that they have with you. They feel lucky to have found you, Scorpio, honestly. They feel lucky that you're interested in them. They really do hold you or see you on this some sort of pedestal even. What they think about you is 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Strong Sagittarius energy here. You could have Sagittarius placement strongly in your chart. You could be a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. But they can see this taking off. They can see this going anywhere with you. They can see this just rising more and more between the two of you. The chemistry, the passion is exhilarating. They feel a thrill when they're around you. I'm hearing the song Cheap Thrills by Sia. Maybe that song resonates with you in some way, but no matter what, you guys always have a good time with each other. They love being around you. They love hanging out with you. Communication's always back and forth. You know, I feel a lot of you guys, maybe you met through like a dating app, through a social media website, something online, definitely. And when they met you in person, it was even better than what they expected. They can see this going the distance with you. They envision having it all with you. And they're excited when they think of you. What they like the most about you. This is where my jaw dropped. It happens sometimes when I lay the cards out on the table, but Ace of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, water energy. What they like about you is that they've fallen in love with you. Like, I feel a lot of heart chakra energy right now. And they just want to dive deeper into this with you. They're willing to dive deep. They're willing to just give all to this. You have their heart, Scorpio. This is what I kind of get from this. And you're the only owner of it. You have it on lock. And it's through your energy, you know, through your willingness to give this a chance by starting to open up, I feel. Again, at first, not so much, but now you are starting to show your real self. And it's amazing. It's deep, it's loving, it's passionate, it's compassionate, it's empathetic. And maybe with that empathy, that's why you had to guard yourself, Scorpio, because you feel energy so strongly. And then when you kind of feel that energy at first, maybe you found yourself in the past kind of getting carried away with that initial feeling when sometimes feelings change. And it kind of crushed you from that. But I mean, now that you're revealing more of yourself, you feel secure and safe enough to, they absolutely love you inside and out, truly. Also, there's something, you know, very psychic about you, intuitive about you, or the connection is like when you think of each other, that's when you receive the message. Certain signs that you keep on seeing, it's sent from the universe to let you know that there is something here that is meant to go further than what either of you may have been prepared for initially. They get a lot of signs about you specifically. Seeing your name everywhere, seeing your favorite color, things that remind them of you constantly. What they don't like about you, Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Okay, for some of you, when I picked up this card, I heard ex, and I feel your ex may be trying to get back in your life, or maybe you've recently not like reconnected to an ex, but maybe, you know, they asked how you were doing and you responded to it, and that made them feel some type of way, or maybe it's vice versa, right? If it's not for you, this Three of Cups is about really feeling the way they feel about you, that there is no one else that can make them feel this way. They hope that, you know, if you haven't taken it to the next level, and if you are kind of, I don't know, going out with friends more, or I don't know, if some of them haven't met your friends yet, or haven't gone out with your friends and they're wondering if you're trying to hide them in some sort of way. But with this Three of Cups too, it could mean that they're worried if what you view this situation, Scorpio, is just for now, is just for fun, and see where it happens. Because they want something serious. They're ready to be serious. They're ready to move forward. But maybe it's like someone's still not fully ready yet to move it out of having it just see where it goes to making it permanent. And they're afraid that that's where you are at with the situation. Also, someone may not like someone else's friends in general, or the people they surround themselves with. It could even be siblings I'm picking up on. What they like the most about this connection is the Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You say what's on your mind. You say things pretty bluntly. They find you very intelligent. You always teach them something new, or you like go into topics of conversations that kind of open their mind a lot more. You're very, I don't know, if it's not that you're well educated, right, you always seek to gain more knowledge. You know, you may not have graduated with a master's degree. Maybe you did, and congratulations if that's the case, but it's like, you are just someone that always seeks to learn more. And the conversations they've had with you are very mind-opening. And I also get with this simply is that the communication between the two of you has always been solid. There hasn't been points of no response for days, months. And if there has been like a period of 4 hours of not responding, it's because someone's at work. Or something along those lines, or they're doing something where they can't talk, they can't have their phone. Maybe at work, someone's work somewhere where they can't always have their phone with them. Or I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but communication has always been great between the two of you. You know, you don't leave things hanging, you don't leave things unsaid. And you're good with your words, or someone is here. But what they don't like about the connection, Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, I do feel this same energy here of that this connection is still at its infancy, or it's not where someone really sees this going, and it's kind of frustrating someone. But I'm also getting with this Page of Wands, like, there's a fear of it being too good to be true. I feel it's kind of coming from you, Scorpio, but again, it could be coming from this person as well. I'm seeing the letter E as an elephant, first, middle, last, initial. Someone could have two E's. I don't know why I'm picking up on twos a lot in these series of readings, but maybe for someone out there. But yeah, just kind of false hopes. That's what someone's kind of afraid of here with the Page of Wands. Also, there could be a huge age difference between the two of you. Highest hopes, the Sun card. Leo energy. So Taurus had this in their spread. If you have Taurus in your chart, or if you're dealing with Taurus, I highly suggest checking out the Taurus readings to see if there's message for you there. But again, like, there's no one that's made them this happy. There's no one that has made them feel so excited than you, Scorpio. And again, with the Sun, like, there is some sort of illumination that they've had about how serious this is, how seriously they feel for you. And they just don't want this to end. They want this to go all the way. They feel you're the only person that can make them this happy. They always get excited when they see you call or when they see you text. Always. They get excited when they see you. It's like automatically they have to hug you or kiss you. I even feel like they ran towards you one time and just picked you up, swung you around, or vice versa, right? That type of energy. Excitement, fulfillment, illumination, and they really do feel you're someone special. Deepest fears is judgment. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, for some, because I am an intuitive reader, what I kind of pick up on this, Scorpio, is that you may eventually decide that, you know, this isn't meant to be, we're not meant to be together. And that would be the final call and the final say in it all. And there's not much more to convince you or to change your mind about that. That's a fear that kind of lingers in their subconscious about this. Because it's like, you know, when you want something so badly, you're just so afraid to lose it. That's kind of how it is with you. But with judgment here too, again, false hope. Maybe this isn't what they envision it to be, fantasize it to be. And that spirit's going to wake them up to that anytime soon. I want to clarify this judgment card. Or if an ex is coming back and you're going to choose the ex over them. I don't know who that's for. Why is the judgment card here for deepest fears for my Scorpios? Four of Wands. Aries energy, the 11-11 card. That's been coming up for you guys a lot. 1s and 11s, so again, November 1st, November 11th. October 21st could be your birthdays. October 31st perhaps on Halloween. But yeah, that you just don't feel the same way. You don't feel in alignment with this person. You don't see it, this situation, the way they do. They want to build something, grow something. They want something serious. And that's just not how you view it. And it would destroy their visualization of what they can have with you in this. A family, a home, a partnership going all the way. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Yeah, straight up. If some of you have been married in the past, went through a divorce or a big breakup, they're afraid you're going to go back to that person. Scorpio energy. But I feel too, whether you guys are aware of this or not, but I do feel there's a past life that you've had with this person. And they're afraid, whether they know about past lives or not, but that some sort of contract isn't going to be fulfilled the way they know it's supposed to be. Damn. All right, to see what's likely to happen, what's likely to unfold, what you need to know about this situation, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, Scorpio, I will pull a card from this Romance Angels deck. I'm going to see if there's anything else you need to know about this connection, about how this person feels about you, anything else that will give more clarity. Getting to know each other. Wow. Yeah. I mean, you guys are just bonding more and more, and the more you guys hang around each other, the more you guys talk to each other, it's starting to become something more. And they just love getting to know who you are. The more layers you peel off of yourself, they're falling more in love with you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I think they want this to continue to grow. They want this to become more stable with you. They don't have any interest with anyone else. They only have eyes for you. Bottom of the deck, free yourself. Interesting. So again, for some of you, they want you to like fully release an ex, let go of an ex. Maybe you've kind of briefly talked about it, but you didn't go in depth with it, but they know of this person existing, and it's a worry they have. Others of you, free yourself in order to fully open up to this, to trust this. There's nothing to fear. That's how they kind of want you to know about the situation. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to betray you. They're not going to abandon you. They want you to open more to this because there is something they see of very huge potential here, big potential here between the two of you. They're just waiting for you to break free and to open up, I guess, for some. If it's vice versa, great. I feel like someone was born the year of the horse in Chinese astrology. But anyway, Scorpio, to see what the likely outcome of this is, what's likely to happen and unfold, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo. I'm going to overturn this card here to see the likely outcome. I'm also going to pull oracle cards that dive deeper into this connection for your highest and greatest good and clarity. If you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Scorpio, I really hope that this has resonated with you in some way. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to win a free customized gift box from me? I'm doing this new giveaway that I want to give back to you guys for all your love and support with your positive engagement with the channel. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to select one lucky subscriber every month to win a free customized gift box from me that contains a tarot deck I pulled for you personally, oracle card I pull, and a personalized message from Spirit for you, and a bunch of other great stuff in that box. If you're interested in winning that customized gift box, open up the description box, scroll down a bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there in case you're interested. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.